So, this here is my Harley Benton DC Custom. The reason why it's got the skull and bones on it is, well, right here, is because it passed the test. So this is a keeper. So anyway, I ordered this one because I wanted another SG, right? And I had previously I ordered a Firefly FFLG, and it was, let's say it wasn't a great guitar, right? I mean, the pickups were kind of shitty. The tuner keys were just terrible. And it had a buzz. Like, the buzz was just crazy. And I couldn't figure out why it had so much string buzz. I mean, it wasn't the bridge. I tested the bridge. It wasn't the bridge. I had no idea. Anyway, so I got rid of it. And luckily for me, like, Fireflies are really easy to get rid of, especially when you upgrade the shit out of them. Because I put lock-in tuners. I went ahead and upgraded the pickups from Guitar Fetish and stuff like that. So I wanted to get another SG. And if you see right behind me right here, I got my Harley Benton, what is it? It's a L1000, and it's badass. That one also named new tuner keys, but that was under $200. That was like $160 or something like that, and that's an active guitar. Anyway, so my Harley Benton DC Custom here. I wanted to get another one. One thing I really wanted to do, because I tested out the Roswell Actives, and the Roswell Actives are pretty badass. In my EX84, I got one with Roswell Actives. So I wanted to get one with this Roswell passive pickups. This one comes with Roswell passive pickups. Now, this is the third Harley Benton I've gotten. And every one of them I got so far, I never had to pay for setup, but they came completely set up, like playable right out of the box. The action's low. There's no string buzz at all. They're just really great guitars. One thing I have to say with this one, one of the deciding factors for me to get this one was that, well, two. One, it had Roswell passives, and two, it has Grover tuning keys in the back. And that's really important to me. After going through a few guitars with bad tuning keys and having to upgrade them, I really wanted something that'll stay in tune. And this one does stay in tune. It does have some balancing issues. I think that's because of where the strap button is located, right here. I'm not going to relocate the strap button because SGs are known, SG style guitars are known to have balance issues. Another design factor was that it's a 24 fret guitar, and that's something that's important to me too, because every now and then I like to hit a couple of leads and getting down into the lower frets. But this one's, because of the location of the horn, like you see they dropped this horn down a little bit, giving you a well, you can easily access these lower frets with no problem. And that's something that's extremely important to me. The neck isn't as thick as a Gibson SG. And that's actually something really, really cool. I kind of like that, because I remember my old Gibson, it was like they had that baseball sized neck, and it was just crazy to get around it. I mean, I liked it. What I didn't like is how weak the Gibson necks are. And it cracked, like, while it was in a case. I don't know if I bumped it at a gig previously or something like that, but it ended up breaking on me. So anyway, back to the DC Custom. When I got this guitar in, I'm always excited when I get a Harley Benton in. And when I got this one in, I immediately unboxed it. I got the unboxing video. I might post that. And I was, it was beautiful right out of the box. Like, I know people complain about the paint and stuff like that, insignificant shit like that. And I honestly, I can't find too many flaws in the paint. Yeah, there's some issues. Let me put it this way. This guitar was $229. Brand new. from Harley Benton. Roswell pickup. I like Roswell. I'm a fan of Roswell pickups. Grover tuners, and this is something I didn't expect when I got it. It's got a coil tap. It's got a coil tap. I was like, this is great. And oh my god, and the selector switch is tight. Like, it's a really good selector switch. In my opinion, anytime you spend over $200 with Harley Benton, you're gonna get a good guitar. Like, that's all there is to it. Like, yes, this one behind me was $160, and it's a phenomenal guitar, right? It's a mahogany body. It's got HBZ actives, and to be honest, I kind of like the HBZ actives. I like the Roswell actives better, but I don't mind the HBZ actives. I had to change out the tuning keys on that one and the control knobs, because they had those cheap plastic control knobs, and I don't like that. But the tuning keys, I put a set of hip shots on there. Why did I go with hip shots other than Grover? Because hip shots, at least on Amazon, had a way better review than Grover's. And they're not lock-in tuners on that L1000. They're just regular hip shot tuners, and it stays in tune phenomenally. Look, on Amazon, I look at the reviews, but I look at how many people review it. With the hip shots, it was over 10,000 people reviewed it, and it had above a 4-star rating, which is phenomenal. Grover's had like 700 people review it, and it had over a 4-star rating. You know, so I went with the hip shots, and I did not regret it. Anyway, back to the DC Custom. I love this guitar. It's perfect for playing certain songs, and there's no string buzz, nothing. Oh wait, what's that? No, that was me. I wasn't pressing down hard enough. So it's a great guitar. I love it. No fretting out, nothing. It's not cheap. It's got like the mother and pearl inlays. It's got the mother and pearl up here. I love the headstock. I know they duplicated the Gibson headstock. That doesn't bother me. This guitar was $229 with shipping. That was another $60, $70. So, I mean, I paid, with taxes, probably just a hair over $300 for this magnificent piece of musical machinery, I guess. I don't know. I love this guitar. It got the skull and bones. It passed the test. It's a keeper. And every time I say I'm not going to get another one, I usually get another one. I've went through a few for like budget friendly guitar brands. Firefly, I can't do Firefly again. I just can't. Like anything over $200 with Firefly, you're still getting a shitty guitar. I'm sorry. All you Firefly fans, you have to change everything out on a motherfucker. And I'm not. Look, when I was upgrading that LG FFLG, and I was putting the pickups in, you would not believe how many wires just broke loose from the pots, and I never me bumping into them while I was trying to solder in the new pickups. It was crazy. I mean, I just can't do Firefly again. I can't. And I think I'm a Harley Benton guy. And this is not a paid sponsorship. Harley Benton is not sending me free guitars by any means. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to pay for every one of these motherfuckers. And I'm telling you, this is a great guitar. I would love it if Harley Benton gave me a sponsorship. I would totally love it. I'd be like, hey, Harley Benton, yeah. But I'm going to tell you the truth. Like, this is a great guitar. Another great guitar is my EX84. And that doesn't have Grovers. That has Harley Benton brand tuners. And it's a great guitar. But that one has active Roswells, and that was about $250, I think, something like that. And it was it's amazing. I'm telling you, like, don't sleep on Harley Benton guitars. Don't do it. You will regret it. I'm telling you. I know a lot of people want to talk shit and say, well, they're ripping off Gibson's designs, blah, 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 whatever. Look, I don't know anything about that. All I know is that I love playing guitar, and, you know, I loved my Gibson. In my opinion, I think Gibson fucked me, because back in the day, I paid $700-800 for my Gibson SG Gothic, and I got maybe 2 months of use out of it before the neck completely cracked. And I found out Gibson's famous for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as long as this neck doesn't crack, I'm good to go, you know? And I got the Harley Benton strap, because I'm a fan. So, that's just about it. So yeah, I'm not going to say too much more. Like, share, and subscribe if you found any of this stuff useful. Like I said, not a paid sponsorship. This is me just finding great instruments and just sharing it with you. Just giving you my opinion. Yeah. The link for this guitar will be in the description of this video if you want to check it out. And I honestly don't know what else to say. It's a phenomenal piece of machine. It's a phenomenal axe. I love it. So yeah, and I have a couple more guitar reviews I want to do, and the next one's going to be a fucking travesty. But it's not a Harley Benton. It was a Hard Luck Kings. So I'll talk to you guys then, and take it easy. Keep on rocking. Talk to you.